art friends!
Hello art friends!
It's me, Steph, and this really big floor tub. Okay, we were going through a Patreon exclusive video that we used to make like years and years ago with our patrons in a live stream recently, and we were talking years ago about showing all the sketchbooks that we've got in this box.
Can't really show you, but it's like a huge box, like full.
Yeah, so it's got like finished sketchbooks, half finished sketchbooks. Some of these you might have seen, some of these you probably haven't seen. So I thought it might be nice to have a dig through and see what we can find. I'm also near the guinea pigs down here, so if you can hear rumbling, that's what that is. So without further ado,
let's bust it open, because this thing is full, like so full that the lid doesn't even close properly.
Well, we've got some old print copies with like serial fairies. Make sure you check that out.
Getting the promo in early today.
Now, I've shown this one in my abandoned sketchbook tour, but I'll put links to that other one up there because there's a couple of these that we've shown before in videos.
Yeah, and we want to avoid the ones you've seen before.
Oh, this one is one of my favourite sketchbooks that I had lost for quite a while. Apparently I paid £5 for it. And yeah, I'll give you a little tour of what's in this.
Yeah, we'll put that in the definitely show pile.
I'll make like a little pile for you guys of which ones I want you to see. I wanted to quickly just talk through this one a little bit because
this is yours, right?
Yeah, this is one of my more like special ones, and basically the idea with this one is that I fill it up with things like from my real life. So when I'm out on walks or whatever, I might take a picture or I sit down and like life draw it. So here is...
That's a very special one, you know.
A doodle of me and Adam on the train, and I drew that while we were on the train together going to my uncle's house.
We're going to visit your uncle, and your uncle lives in such a pretty place, but that's like such a special memory.
That was wearing my SWAT shirt, and look, it's that sketchbook as well. I've got it there. See.
We also played Train I Spy on that journey thing.
Oh, good times with the Train I Spy.
We had a fun-filled time on that train, hun.
Next page. Oh, look, I've even date stamped this one, 2017, July. Let me try to put it down like this.
It's a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah, these were all some flowers that we saw in like this tiny little garden that was growing like a bunch of flower things.
Yeah, it was like a proper garden, yeah, that was growing different things.
It's near a cathedral that we went to. And there's all kinds of fun shapes. I liked how this one over here has like star shapes in it. And then I was inspired by this one and I drew it in a scene in Serial Fairies.
Yes, you did!
You might recognise that in the concept artwork anyway.
Ooh, we'd love to see it.
Oh,
that was when we didn't film that as a doodle day, did we? But we drawn together in a cafe.
We got some post-it notes and some pens from Intiger, and then we decided to just have a little sketch inside a cafe together, and there's Adam with all like the food and trays. There's the people stood in front of us in the queue.
It was busy that day, yeah.
And here is, it was like the thing where it has all the little sandwiches and drinks that you can pick from.
I love it.
Oh, here is a picture of me on a summer's walk, 10th of July 2017.
You drawn that from a reference because I took a picture of you, I remember.
Yeah, you took a picture of me. I got you like on the floor taking a photo of me.
I was being a professional photographer, yeah.
I don't really like this picture, but it ended up being really popular when I posted it on Instagram.
It's because it's got a pretty face on it.
Oh, this was a bird I saw going past with a twig in his mouth because he was getting ready to build like a nest, and I thought that was like a cute little moment. Apparently that was 12th of July 2017. This sketchbook, I found out on this page that it hates watercolours, which a lot of my sketchbooks seem to hate watercolours, and I learned the hard way every single time.
That's a mood, hun.
Oh, a bumblebee! I've got a photograph that this was actually based on. Next. Oh, some more pigeon studies on little post-it notes.
I loved the shape of those. Like the kind of like window-shaped ones. I
really
like
they are
the
like
shape
little
of them.
windows. He's meant to be sat on top of like a street light, and these are like some, do you call them pylons? Like the electric pylons. And then I was trying to use like a white pencil. Here we go. This is some little berries that I saw while I was out and about. Oh, this was near the little garden thing where I was drawing those other flowers on the other page. I drew the view from where we were sat at the time, and it's of the like cathedral in the background.
And she did, seriously, and she did that so quick. I was sat there like just...
Well, it's a bit wonky. It's not like perfect perspective.
I think it captures it really well. And the fact that it's all just ink and stuff as well, I really like that. I can see that on like someone's wall or something.
Oh, we saw some brambles when we were coming back. I think it was like a rainy day in August.
And you, yeah, and you were like, oh, take a pic. She wanted me to go into the brambles. She was like, oh, take a picture of them for me.
So aesthetic.
It is, it's cute.
Oh, and this is a very special day. It was a rainy day that we were out and I saw a slug, so I drew him. I drew me in my little raincoat that I was wearing, and I also drew some rainy plants that we saw along the way. Oh, here is
some good old therapy homework.
Yeah, PTSD homework if anyone's interested.
If anyone wants some light reading, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you all know what these are.
Oh my god, I didn't realise these were in here.
We've got Rimsies 1, Rimsies 2, isn't it, I think? Yes.
I think that's the second
Yeah, that's
one.
the Rimsey Story Collection. And we've got Rimsey 3, which is the Rimsey Housing Collection. Oh my gosh, this is one that I don't think I've ever shown on like the channel. It was like a project I was going to start like the Rimseys, but it didn't get very far. I called it the Zodi Lips. I might give you some sneak peeks of the behind the scenes of this.
We like that.
Oh, this looks like one of the Pink Pig sketchbooks that we were sent.
Yeah, we were sent Pink Pig ones.
Oh yeah, Adam's drawn in this one.
Oh,
Have you ever shown this one on the channel? I never know which ones of Adam's
show
shown.
me a page out of it and I'll be able to tell you. Oh god, no. I think that's one of mine.
Now I remember I showed my version of one of these. I can't remember if we showed this one in that same video.
Is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I don't think so. I hate showing you guys old stuff.
I'll put it to the side because the
this
other
is
one,
making me anxious.
the other one was called like an abandoned sketchbook video, and this one looks like almost full. So let's put it aside.
Oh no.
Oh, a red Pink Pig sketchbook. Yeah, again, Adam has like filled this up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's another one for the Adam file.
Can we find some of yours? There's a lot of mine that you're adding. Can we find some of yours?
Oh, empty sketchbook. These were some of the first ones that we ever bought.
Those from Hobbycraft, yeah. If they still do those, I'm not sure if they do. They're very cheap and the paper quality is very good.
I don't think they do, but we've got a few that we did like collabs on and stuff. Yes, this one! Adam and Steph's Doodle Diary.
Oh no! This was before I even like was drawing, really. Oh, no.
We've only drawn on the first like 2 pages, but
I think it's because I probably got mad.
It seems like a cute thing to show. It's so hard to see because we used to sketch so lightly.
And time is... I'm so glad it's reclaiming this.
Yeah, can you really roughly see that it says Adam's and Steph's Doodle Diary? And I drew Adam and he drew me on this side.
That's the most unflattering picture of you I've ever drawn.
Well, the same. I don't think yours was very flattering.
No, I
you
like
either.
mine. Oh my god.
And
oh no.
it was meant to be a sketchbook that we share, so
oh no.
we were drawing guinea pigs on this page.
Oh my god.
You called this one Julian and gave him like a little soul patch thing.
That's a good name for a guinea pig, Julian.
And this one, I remember you drew him and then you put him in like a photo frame, give him a pipe, and you were like, splendid. We were saying that he looks like KK Slider from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that one.
Ball pig, cloud pig, I'm a pear shape, unipig, guinea walrus, of course. Adam had to get a walrus in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm so glad that that's still on brand.
And then the only other sketch that was in this, I think it was one that I must have done.
That's definitely yours, yes.
And there's this one that's from like the same time era. So this was around the time when I was starting to make like a Viz Dev portfolio to like apply for work and stuff after I'd left university. And I was realising that a bunch of them wanted like traditional art as well, and I was like, oh my god, I've forgotten how to do traditional art. So I got this sketchbook to try and like learn how to do traditional art. That was meant to be a sketch of me.
It's beautiful.
And this was a date that me and Adam went on together. And
that was when we went to the theme park together.
Yeah, I won this on Hook a Duck, which is a game of ducks.
A prize every time.
And it was a giraffe. That's meant to be me and Adam sat there sketching together at a table. We got like this cool space cup that had a slushy.
Oh yeah, it was like
really
a slushy cup in the shape of a space rocket. It was amazing.
I was trying to draw Adam and did a few sketches of him.
If you notice that I'm grimacing in a lot of these, it's because I was drawing at the same time and I really couldn't draw very well and I was very stressed.
We were trying to life draw people at the theme park who were walking past, and it was so difficult because we'd only see them for like a couple of seconds and it was like our first time ever really doing it. And Adam just ended up rage quitting doing this. He like zipped up his pencil case and was like, no,
I was being a right diva, yeah. I said, I'm not doing this anymore, but you can do it. And I had fun watching Steph, but yeah, I was really
sketches over here.
Oh, those are cute.
And then later on, when I got Adam to calm down, oh, it matches the colour of this tablecloth thing quite nicely.
Look at that.
We sat outside and we life drew some of the trees that we saw, and he was more into that because...
It was because I didn't bloody move every 2 seconds.
Go anywhere.
You managed to do loads. I was very impressed.
At the time as well, these were the only markers that I had, and it was such like an unusual like colour palette, but it works so well with this now. It's like it's all come together.
It's fate.
But yeah, if you're wondering why it's got such like a limited colour palette, it's because at the time these were literally the only markers that I had, and I won them at a convention.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
I entered like a raffle thing and nobody else did, so then I won by like default.
Won by default, yeah. Who wouldn't enter a raffle to win markers? I mean, come on.
You had to like fill out all your details and your address, and everyone's like, can't be that.
Oh, so you doxed yourself. I mean, still, maybe, yeah. You've always been good with silhouette stuff. I think you always have been, dear.
Don't remember. Oh, I wonder if that was maybe for my tour birds portfolio, because it's got like tree shapes and
yes, yeah, I think it was.
Houses and stuff.
Yes.
We'll have to do a video on that at some point. That's like another huge art project I did.
It's another
I've never
like
shown
story,
on the
yeah.
channel. A lady up here.
Look at all this. Look at all this. I think you've always been able to draw really well.
I was struggling a lot at this point, I remember.
Well, you have to remember, like, I think, like, now, Steph has, like, such a defined style. But this was when you were trying to find it, yeah. And, like, I just think it's really cool to see.
It goes to show, like, your style isn't something that just comes overnight. Some of these were, like, master studies of, like, other artists at the time.
Look at that, just 2 pages, like, full of faces. I think it's really cool. You definitely, I mean, you've always drawn light. You definitely drawn lighter then, but I think that was from you were a little bit less like, confident.
Anxious. Oh, that's a man stood in like a dog poo or something.
Okay, why not?
I was having some kind of a fun time with the Pentel ink brush there. Squibbly.
Is that like testing like the variation and stuff?
Ooh, some people. Sketches. I was getting more daring with pressing down with a pencil.
I know,
I was
right?
Experimenting.
We love a brave artist, honey.
And that was the last thing that was actually in this one. And on the back, I've just noticed that I drew a guinea pig, which is very on brand for me.
Oh.
Oh, we'll have to blur out the address because this is a childhood one over here. And
did you used to write poems and stuff? Yeah. It's Steph's like early kid poetry book. Isn't that adorable?
Someone over here with like a girl who fell in front of like a train.
Teen angst, we love it.
Oh my gosh, it's some German march, because as you know, I was a huge Doodle fan as a kid. Oh my gosh, it's got some of my childhood drawings in it. Oh, I'm excited to show some of this.
Oh, no way!
There's not a lot of stuff in it, but it's got Mimi Hops on the cover. Shout out to anyone who remembers who Mimi Hops is. Oh, these are like the really old school
whose is it?
Oh, of course, it's Adam's.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, stop looking at it.
Oh, you were drawing me with guinea pigs.
Oh yeah, on black paper. I think that's when we got the first white Posca pen, if I remember.
Yeah, and you were wanting to test it.
Fun fact, that's part of a piece of my stop motion background that I never used. That's why it's on like, that's why it's on like this thick foam board stuff, yeah.
And there's a doodle added on the back that I don't really like very much. Terrence. Oh my gosh, the romantic Valentine's cards.
Oh, we've got a video of these.
I want to pizza you.
She's never let that go.
The romance is off the chain.
And so is my grammar, apparently.
Oh, toned.
Oh, it's a toned one. It's been a while since it's done that.
It's Adam's.
Oh no.
Oh, that was nice.
You can censor that out.
Right, it's definitely mine because you would never draw. You would never draw in something like
I don't remember this at all. 2016. Oh my gosh.
I know for a fact, if it's bigger than A4, it's definitely mine.
Makes me wonder, like, how many videos would we have to split this up to? Oh my god, forget I was saying anything. My life has just changed before my very eyes.
Oh my god, is that the fanfiction?
It's the Rugrat fanfiction.
Well, that, I tell you, that has got to have its own video. That one has. I mean, come on.
Fully illustrated.
The biblical tales that are held within those pages.
I haven't read them like since I was a child or anything as well. Oh, my uncle got me these. I forget which country it was that he went to.
He went to China.
Was it China?
Yeah, he went to China. That's where that's from.
Wow, it's our metal casing version of Call of Duty.
Is the game still in there?
No, because it was the. Oh, that I forgot we'd even put that
Snake
in
of
there.
the Year still in there.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and the Legend of the Sleeping Dog. Oh, all the things we did in that video are still in there. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Well, that's fancy looking.
Yeah, I think I remember showing this one in the abandoned sketchbook one.
It's never been used.
Check
yeah.
that out. It's because the paper quality is so thin. Oh, this was one of the ones that.
Again from China.
I
mean, I think that's got Mao on it, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure that is.
And it's got a ton of your sketches in. Can't remember if we showed that in the other video.
Let us know. We don't know.
Oh
no. What's in there?
This could be like a whole thing in itself. This was my art portfolio for when I was applying for university. Art university. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Like, and it's got like my old Flash games and stuff in it. It's got like portraits that I was doing
you've
of
still
people.
got that. That's amazing.
I didn't even realise that I had this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, I've been looking for this. Such a good book. Okay, I'm
Is that just a storybook that's in there?
Oh, I've been asking for ages what happened to these paints.
Were these the cheap ones we got from Wish?
We got them from Wish. We've got a video on them and we were saying we didn't know if they were fake or real. And I recently found out, Faber-Castell, I can't remember which country it was. It's one of the Asian regions because I'm following a bunch of their YouTube channels and they displayed this on the official like...
Oh, so it is real?
Yeah, on one of their official channels.
Nice.
I can't remember if it was like Thailand or like Vietnam or something, but apparently it is official, so confirmed. It doesn't just have like a fake branding on it.
That was so cheap.
Yeah, and from Wish. Okay, putting those aside, that can live with Winnie the Pooh for now. Oh my gosh. This is a really, really old sketchbook. I've dated it as well.
Oh, nice.
January 2012 I started this, and it was when I was doing like realism sketches.
Oh wow, so that's completely before even the channel, yeah.
Now, I've definitely shown this on the channel before.
That one looks fun.
This one has a lot of like my childhood artwork in it. It has quite a few things that my nana collabed on with me. Ooh. And
I mean, this is like irreplaceable stuff, you know, like stuff that your grandma helped you with. I mean, that's like priceless.
I think I showed these as well, but I did like little stories that I was writing about my Neopets, so maybe like some fanfic over here. And had these little wardrobes that you could open and you could dress them up with. I'll show you that. We'll have to give you a proper look at that. Wow, this is a very beat up moleskin.
Oh!
Reasons to not buy a white sketchbook. Oh, and it's one of Adam's.
Oh no, and it's old. Close it. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
It's got some of the concept art for your stop motion that you did.
Oh, close it. Oh, put it away.
We need to put that on the side. Have you ever shown that one on the
No, of
channel?
course not. Oh my god.
This sketchbook
Oh,
over
I like
here.
that. That's an interesting shaped one.
And it's one of yours that you filled.
We have someone sat on their butt drinking. Relatable. Oh, there's a little Una one. That's cute. Little Babu Una one. God, she had giant ears back then. Look at those. I would never draw them that big now.
Oh, I like them.
Big Dumbo ears.
Be nice to Una.
There's some kid doodles of baboos.
That's cute.
You like that one? It's like, what is that, like a man and a lady? I don't know who they are. They look confused. Kid running.
I love the amount of volume of work that Adam's created.
I don't know. Well, there's such a thing as quality over quantity, hun, and I think we're seeing it here.
I think you've got both.
Little robot. What, robot girl? No, girl that makes robots.
Oh, that's cute.
My constant state of feeling. I think that was like. I think that was like a study of something. It rings a bell. I'm sorry I can't talk. Steph's very good at like articulating and talking about these, but me.
Adam doesn't remember anything he's drawn. Like, as soon as he's drawn it, he forgets about it.
Woman.
Woman.
Potentially pregnant woman, I don't know. Oh, angry woman, that's a good one. Just a little head. Don't laugh at that. A blank page!
A blank page. Who would have thought?
Come on, you gotta let me have at least one. Oh, that's cute. I think that might have been based off something that Steph was wearing, and I took some liberties with it. There's another Una one.
Oh, Una.
A massive head. Got a big head in that one. There's another Una one. I don't mind showing you these ones.
Oh, we're allowed to see.
Yeah, you can see these ones.
He's secretive about some of his Una sketches, but then he isn't about
but not
others.
others. Like, I think that was some life drawing ones, I think. That looks like a woman stabbing something with a stick. Don't remember that one. It's good foot though. We drew that one in a cafe, and do you remember we were both drawing in a cafe, and a woman came over and she said she liked what we were drawing.
Oh, was that when we were in that video, or is it a different time that someone came over to us?
No, it's a different one. It was a different time. Not the one we actually recorded. It was like one that we were making a video on, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was wondering what happened to this. This was my school leavers book, you know, like when you leave and people write little messages and stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Oh, it's mousy. We did those in a video.
Oh.
Yeah, the two little mice. We did those in again, it was a long time ago, but that is a video.
The little pet bug on a leash. Oh, Adam got me this because I really like Adventure Time. Someone had made it on Etsy.
And turned it into a sketchbook, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, and
I know that was used, but I can't remember what you put in it.
I was mostly using it to do like studies of like artwork that I liked and stuff, so it's a lot of stuff that's been copied from like Disney art books and
like
stuff like
master
that.
studies.
Yeah,
and stuff. That's fine.
I never felt like it was my place to really sort of share it. But yeah, very pretty.
Just like you, dear.
This looks so pretty.
That's like the other way around here.
I'm sorry.
That's like Una development stuff.
Yeah.
Don't go showing too much, because I need to put that in the latest thing at the end.
So does that mean they're not allowed to see this because it's going to be getting scanned?
Yeah.
But
You can make sure you don't show anyone that one.
oh, this one might be mine because it's a bulgy one. Normally when the bulge...
Oh, why is it bent? What have you done? Oh.
Because I used to stick a lot of things like in it. This one's had two sketchbook tours on this on this channel. Oh, a big sketchbook. An aeroplane.
It's the crap art police coming to bomb this place because of all the rubbish I've got in here.
No! Oh, it's another Adam sketchbook. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Don't say, oh no, that's not good.
What? I like it. It's more so like you rolled when you were doing like the cake. Oh my gosh, it says, and we're snuggling.
Do you just spit all over it?
But
Oh, man.
we're snuggling. Blow markers, I remember using
We did a
those.
video on those. Oh, tiny baby. Oh, of course, it's me again. Oh, it's not full though. It's not full.
Not completely full, but we might as well put it aside because
How many? When we've done this, I want to count how many of mine are compared to yours.
this is one of Adam's.
Ink only waff. Did I stick to it? I didn't even finish it, so no.
Oh, it's back when you were doing It's Poach.
It's poach.
And this one you were doing voice acting stuff because you've got little notes.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, I have a voice acting, like, I wouldn't say a degree. But I have recognition that I've done something.
Oh, this is something I've never shown on the channel before.
Oh, your indie dev book.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was for, basically, without going into too much detail, it was for a story that Steph hasn't really done anything with just yet.
Before the serial Fairies, I was working on a bunch of development for this. Oh my gosh, there's so much in it. I don't know whether to do like a dedicated video or something on this, because it's something I'd like to turn into a comic one day. I just need to like iron out a bunch of the story details and stuff, but I might give you a couple of sneak peeks at what's going on in here.
Oh, okay, that'd be cool.
This is like never seen before.
I love how vibrant this is. I mean, just look at this.
So, this was the concept.
Oh, so good.
And my character is called Indy. And the idea is that she has indigo coloured hair.
I love that. It's just cute.
And I've just done so much like development stuff in it. I've got like sketches of like characters, sketches of like the environment. I've got like art professors, and I'm trying to be like sparing with
Yeah, you don't want to show everything. No.
A bunch of stuff like this.
If you want like a deep dive, comment down below with like, I want indie now. Best hashtag.
Oh, this one. Oh, I was going to say this has got to be Adam's, and then it says Steph's right across it.
With a big smiley face. Wow, that might be one of the biggest sketchbooks.
Yeah, that's probably why it hasn't been used like a ton.
4 pages and she. Oh no, 5.
No, that's
mine.
I'm like, how are you going to count your own drawing there? Oh, the sea white one. I think we might have been using. Yeah, we were using these in Daily Doodle Day. Remember the washi tape in the woods moment?
Oh, when someone thought I was trying to kill you with scissors. Yeah. Seriously, if you go and watch that video, there's an old man with a dog who comes over, and obviously we didn't want to film him, but he came over to check if Steph was okay, because he legit thought I was keeping her captive with like a pair of scissors.
More Doodle merch! We love to see it. And it's got my name on it, but in the German spelling kind of way.
Oh, Steph Fanny, yeah, Steph Fanny.
Okay. It's got like that blue watery liquid stuff in. Oh, so
not enough merch these days has like strange liquid things in. I used to love those.
Oh, another sea white book.
Was that ever used? That one looks a bit battered.
Yep, it was used by you.
Oh, a big chicken. Spoiler alert, I don't want to show any of these.
You stop that.
I'm like, oh god.
Oh, a big watch of
Well, that's you. That's one of yours.
Was it? Or is it one that we've collabed on together?
Oh.
That's really confusing.
That looks uncanny. That doesn't look like either of us.
Yeah, it looks like you drew it, but it also looks like I drew it.
That looks like you did it.
But it also kind of looks like you did it.
Nah, not that, no.
No, the sketch looks like you did it. It looks like I went over the line art or something. Oh, this one is a really, really old sketchbook.
Well, we went to the theme park with that, and you drawn people.
Yeah, this was like my first one when I decided I wanted to get into doing like...
art as a profession, I guess.
Oh, this one was Adam's version of one of those little sketchbooks. I think it was when we were doing the life drawing stuff on our date.
This was before like Doodle Date. We used to go on Doodle Dates before we even like made it a thing.
Oh my gosh, this one is so special.
Oh no, no, don't smile, oh no.
Oh, we have got another Adam Tontan sketchbook.
Okay, it's falling apart. It's always mine if there's like pages ripped out and stuff and...
Wow.
Guys, what do you think? Do you think it's safe to say that I've got more sketchbooks in here than Steph?
Yeah, definitely. But I do have an original Furby chair in here.
Oh, that's gross.
From my childhood.
Oh, and it's escaped. Where is it?
It's escaped.
Oh, I hate that. Its little seat's unbuckled, I'm afraid. I was gonna say that one's
very dusty.
Buried.
It was the pigment marker book.
That's the hair attached to it. Yeah. So that's got, I think that's just got a bit battered because it's literally the bottom. Oh my god.
Looks like something's leaked on whatever's in here.
Oh, would you throw it on me? She literally threw it on me, what?
Oh my gosh, there was a lot more in this box than what I was anticipating, which because of the size of it, I think that's probably one of the reasons I've avoided like going near it for a long time.
This box gave me PTSD, both moving it in here and looking through it. And don't forget, in this video, if any have piqued your interest, comment and let us know so we can show you it in depth.
Yes.
So do let us know what you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time for another doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye guys.